People didn't understand the hug that you and JD had. They went to the weirdest places, Erika.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Please.
Is she just like crying all the time? What's happening?
Those of you who know me, I hug is
yes,
like.
You're an intense hugger. It's
Whoever
awesome.
is like hating on a hug needs a hug themselves. I will give you a free hug.
This is just
anytime
like
you want a hug. My love language is
me.
touch.
Bro, they put the photo up of her grabbing his head, his hair.
Can I grab your head when I hug you?
No, that would be gay as hell, bro. That love language is touch. Okay, you're caressing his hair. His hair is rubbing through the inside of your fingers. That's crazy.
You will, but seriously, that hug.
Bro,
so
when a Republican
I will give you a
says
play-by-play.
love language, I feel like a species
Walking.
somewhere
They
dies.
just
Jesus
played the
Christ.
emotional video. I'm walking over. He's walking over. I'm starting to cry. He says he's so proud of you, and I say God bless you, and I touch the back of his head. Anyone who I've hugged that I have touched the back.
She is like describing, right, like what should be like an emotional experience. Like my husband who was gunned down by ostensibly, at least in the narrative I'm selling, a political terrorist. And the vice president of the country came up to me and she's talking about it like she's in the locker room of a post game, describing like a player, you know, like a funny interaction she had with somebody else on the court. Now I believe that she went up to JD Vance and whispered in his ear, all like exactly like she just whispered in his ear, back walls.
The new meta is that she's 8 weeks pregnant, but Charlie was killed 10 weeks ago. I've heard that. People are so ruthless. People are so ruthless on the internet, man. And in the next video, she talks about hoping she's pregnant with Charlie's kid when he was killed. Are you
You know that
Your
she was a
head when I hug
turkey
you,
baster lady.
I always say God bless you.
Oh my God, she got the IDF cum brigade to come in and extract.
Yeah, she got the semen demons to come.
Yeah, the goon squad.
That's just me. If you want to take that out of context, go right ahead. Again, that to me shows that you need a hug more than anyone else. So if anyone...
They were acting like you touched the back of his ass.
Misunderstands why everyone is laughing at you.
I feel like I wouldn't get as much hate if I did that.
It's not about touching the back of her ass. You grabbed his head.
Yeah, but she does that with everybody, she says. You don't understand.
Well, now she has to do it to everybody so that nobody thinks that, you know, she wants to get it on or whatever.
But no, seriously. So now when I go and hug people, I'll bring them back in and be like, I obviously didn't give you the right hug. Like, come, let me touch the back of your head.
Go?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Can't touch the head. What can I touch?
I know.
Doesn't explain the couch leather pants. I mean, it doesn't explain a lot unless you assume that there's, you know, sexual intercourse taking place. Also, maybe she got emotional after seeing JD sing like this.
A home built on scripture.
You've seen this, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Without fear. The world
Forgive me.
silence, but his
So you did?
voice remains. Innocent echoes in Christ.
This is no Trump, Biden, Chinese.
Oh yeah.
That's the actual goat.
We are Charlie Kirk. We
Carry the flame.
will fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk. His courage our own.
I do like the AI's idea of like who's in these crowds.
This is a Holy Bible on fire, Noah. Do you see that?
Yes.
He's lit the Holy Bible on fire. He's like, I'm the Antichrist.
You mean the
now.
Holy Bile?
Yeah, the Holy Biole. The Holy Biole. I went to Publix a few months ago, and there's a dude that had the We Are Charlie Kirk on the back of his shirt.
No, I will one up you. I remember 2 years ago, I was like driving in downtown Nashville, and I like, you know, I squint and I'm like, no way. And on the back of the like windshield of the car in front of me was a cat turd bumper sticker.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a real one.
That was like, I was like, this is the best day of my life.
Wait, this is actually real? Yeah, this is a real image of the millions of Charlie Kirks that they've actually created. But it's interesting because like they did literally create a million Charlie Kirks, just not in the way that they thought they would. Because now Generation Alpha and Zoomers are so ruthless that they're Kirkifying everybody.
Yeah, that's true. They really are like the nihilism thing with them. Like they're willing to take any situation and Photoshop Charlie Kirk's faces on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cooked. I have reversed my position on saying I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to perish. Now I am afraid of perishing and then having every corner of the internet make fun of me. So sorry. I'm gonna hold out for a lot longer now. Inshallah. Anyway, there's also this.
Did get married.
Yes.
You have 2 kids,
2 precious babies.
and you told me this in private, but
Oh, Jonah
How
Platt,
many
did you
kids
hit
did you
your
guys wanna
head?
have?
This was
We
funny.
wanted to have 4. Yeah. And I was praying to God that I was pregnant when he got murdered.
oh wow.
It's weird, right? That's like a weird thing to say, right?
This is like goyim to me. Sorry. This is like where I'm like, this is like when I learned about like,
Bro,
like,
this is
like when
you-
people told me like, oh, we do open caskets. I'm like, that's
you
weird.
said this is Goyim, except this is literally also Israel. This is literally
Israelis are goyim to me.
Yeah, this is post
They're
October
not,
7. Post October 7, the
Yes.
Israeli cum brigade coming
Yeah,
out
it's
and
like
being
it's
like,
like
we're
not. It's like look, these are not the Semites I know. Okay, it's just it's.
it just like doesn't
It's
make
bad, man.
I don't understand it. I feel like this is a very strange thing to do.
I thought of that once, whether it was
Open
meant to
casket,
be or
you're
whether
right
we.
though.
I know.
Unless it's embalmment, which is the communist way.
I mean, I guess. Look,
No,
like,
communist embalmment is goaded.
I was like, oh
Stupid.
goodness, that would be the ultimate blessing out of this catastrophe. So now when I see a young couple,
The cum brigade didn't offer their services because Charlie was about to turn on Israel. He was
bro,
so
that
close.
was like that was that. Now
Yeah.
it's coming down. Now I see.
I tell them, please, like, don't put it off. Especially if you're a young woman, don't put it off. You can always have a career. You can always, go back to work.
Pause.
You can never just.
And this is important, chat. You never know when the love of your life is about to get shot to death in a public assassination in front of a ton of other people. You just never know. Your career, the thing that you're working toward your whole life, and that like is gonna, be in your life regardless of what happens, that can go on the back burner. What's really important is to act before the love of your life gets domed in the most televised assassination literally in the history of humanity, something that will make the JFK assassination feel like it happened in the time of Attila the Hun.
It was filmed by. There was no Zapruder footage because it was like
It was
everyone.
like literally like
Everyone is the Zapruder.
well,
of
and it was
that.
like this horrible thing too of like the weird, like the gnarly thing too, where it was like there was a really gross version of it that showed exactly what happened. And
Oh, I saw it.
yeah, same. I mean, it was all. I mean, it was like, I mean, if there's something I feel bad about, it's that like his kids and his wife have to like see the footage of him like dying over and over again. But
Or
evidently,
the million Charlie Kirks that has spawned.
no, that I don't mind. That is like
Go back to
They get to see
having
his face
children.
everywhere.
And
It's
they
like he
grow
never left.
so fast and so quickly. But I was praying. Both of us were. We were really excited to just expand our family.
He still
God
hasn't
you have the
impregnated a
two.
chatter.
I know.
True.
Thank
I
God.
apologize.
You know,
Boy and girl. I know.
One day they'll find out. Right now they're just, little
know.
loves. And one day they'll find out that they're.
This also false. The motherhood penalty is so bad, and it's harder to go back each year, and you make less. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Anyway,
she's talking about how like if you have a kid like early on in like beginning of your career, like it's like working women know it's like the incredible toll that it exacts to like be a mother and also be in the workplace. I mean, it's tough. It's like there's no easy answers in 2025.